Bro, it just don't stop. You know, these two, they're just juggernauts right now, and they are just dropping anything that they can. And Drake, so you already know what I'm talking about. You were on the video, you clicked it. That boy Drake went ahead. That boy Drake went ahead and I guess responded with the Heart Part 6, which, you know, a lot of people were saying he had to do that because basically, you know, since Kendrick went ahead and did a timestamp song, they're like, all right, well, now you got to get on it and you got to do go ahead and do a heart, you know, basically, you know, kind of, you know, back when, you know, like, you got to think when Young Thug, obviously we all know the Barter 6 was kind of a taking a diss towards Lil Wayne when they were having their beef. You know, he went ahead and played the Barter 6 while Wayne was not able to put out the Carter 5 due to his whole issues. But man, it's so crazy just how this is all going. We obviously got that crazy banger, you know, yesterday that Kendrick went ahead and dropped, you know, basically after everybody was saying, oh my God, it's boring. It's I don't want to listen to this. But it's like, you know, obviously Kendrick's been kind of winning in the rapping aspect. You know, Drake, I guess you could have said was winning in a more commercial aspect. So Drake went ahead and hopped on that mustard beat and just went a little bit crazy on that one. But as you know, you can go ahead and watch that video right there. You'll get that reaction. But all right, let me go ahead and get straight into this because I'm super hyped and I cannot believe he actually responded. So let's go. The Drake, The Heart Part 6. Kendrick Lamar it is.
All right.
So you gotta say it, Jizzy.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out of a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not far down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes.
God damn it! I gotta. I don't want him to get into that and then me pause it. But I did also notice that, you know, we have Dave Free with the black heart and, you know, the heart emoji on it looks like from something back in the day. I'm gonna guess it was an old picture of Drake's. Maybe it was a comment or something. I don't know, but obviously we know apparently Dave Free, Drake's, you know, was insinuating that Dave Free was the actual child of Kendrick's son. So I don't know. Maybe he's gonna say a little bit more, but you know, he's going into the, you know, the daughter thing. So let me go ahead. Let's get.
For a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you're not concerned with investigation.
So now he's saying that the mole was fake, and I mean, there were some people saying that, you know, when it came to like the whole shirt thing, you know, the whole idea with the pictures and the prescriptions and all that, that there was obviously, you know, maybe the mole was fake and giving fake information. Now, I don't know how true that is, because I don't know. Like I said, but it's like both got allegations, and we're obviously gonna need a little bit of a little bit of proof on there, because, you know, these are some heavy allegations on both sides. So I don't know. Let's see.
Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans
here's this one.
thinking this
5
is my
minutes.
expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga. I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving hard.
Now, I was gonna give, you know, the benefit of the doubt, you know, with Whitney, because it's like, realistically, I've never seen her like post anything or really like be too responsible. She's pretty private from what I've seen. I've never really seen her be on the forefront. So I mean, but I did see, you know, basically showing that she does follow Dave, but she does not follow Kendrick, which is a little strange. I do agree that is strange. And it looks like, you know, there might be something going on with separation. 6 months, like 6 months. With the kids, at least. I don't know. I hope not. Kendrick, don't say it ain't so.
These underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
All right, well, I do want to say the one thing, we definitely can't deny the whole, like, basically, I mean, I don't know about the ring and stuff like that, like, but it's like the video of him, like, you know, obviously feeling up the 17-year-old girl and stuff, and, you know, obviously an inappropriate comment, so that's been out for a while, even before, you know, this whole situation, so that's not doctored. That's been up for a very long time, it's been known.
My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous.
Okay, well, he's talking about underage girls. Like, well, Drake, we know you do. We know you do. That's what the early 20s girls. We're not gonna lie about that one. But okay, if he's just talking about underage girls.
For the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. Let me go back. He said he did the notes.
Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was
about D flat?
You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby.
always gotta get
fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice.
Okay.
Teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Hit me if you need a favor.
Oh.
And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Drake.
A lot of shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
This is good. This is really good.
If I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Damn. All right. That was good. That was good, Drake. Okay. That was a response. That was definitely a response. So definitely want to say, so basically, the big things that, you know, we've gotten from this was that he did confirm that apparently, you know, that the information that he was given basically for Meet the Grams and stuff like that was falsified. You know, the mole was actually, you know, giving fake information, and he was saying like Kendrick didn't do any of his like actual research, and he didn't and he basically just made a song on bullshit. So one thing, like I said, I could definitely say, like I said, there's definitely proof of the the young girl thing. Now that could have been a one-time thing. I'm not going to sit here and say that this could have been a multiple time occurrence, but he definitely has had some weird, relationships with Millie Bobby Brown. Those tweets were, those texts were a little weird. And then, obviously the thing with the girl on stage, and being 17, talking inappropriate to her. That's definitely a thing that happened as well. So you can't deny that. Like I said, I get the Millie Bobby Brown angle, basically saying he was a child actor, he was giving basically advice and stuff. But it's like I said in the last one, in the other video, basically, he can't really say that too much just because he hasn't acted in a long time. And I mean, it's like if you want to consider music videos, okay, but I don't know. It's just weird. It was still weird at the end of the day. I'm not gonna say he was out here messing with her because I don't think he really was, but it's like it was weird, and obviously most of us thought it was weird as well. And also, he is still claiming that Kendrick did beat Whitney. Basically, they're not together. They're separated. He hasn't seen the kids in 6 months, but it's like just with the allegations, about Drake being a pedophile. We gotta call a spade a spade. We can't. We gotta treat everybody equal. If we need proof of basically of that, we also need proof of Kendrick basically bidding on Whitney. Now I don't know if there's maybe she's talked about it or if she said anything or there's videos, anything, pictures, police reports, anything. Like there's police reports that probably would have came forward already. But I don't know what happened. Like maybe Dave Free talked about it. I don't know. There's maybe a lot of things going on, but apparently he's also saying this thumbnail here, with the picture of Dave Free, with the heart emoji and the heart with the heart emoji, and then this basically, that was apparently in their picture of Whitney with the kids, and he's saying he always does that when the kids are there, so that does open eyes a little bit and stuff like that. The biggest thing that that was a lie is I do want to point out is that he was like our kids, our sons are both two light-skinned kids, and it's like, well, Adonis is not light-skinned, that's a white child, and Kendrick's child is not light-skinned either, he's brown. So it's like that. I don't know what he was on with that angle, but other than that, that doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. At the end of the day, two masterclass back and forth. It's been between the two. Like I said, the only thing I don't like from Drake was just tailor made, and that's just I can't respect that at all, just because of the AI, and you're basically using a dead man's voice for it, for his gain, and I think that was corny, and I just can't respect that. But everything else, push-ups, good. I do think I don't know if this is my favorite from Drake or if Meet the Family, because Meet the Family is really good. Meet the Family is really good, I can't lie. I definitely think this is okay, so it's I guess we're at the rank them in terms of this. Now if that stuff's false, that definitely affects my ranking for Meet the Grams. But for right now, for all we know, take everything truth. Meet the Grams is number 1. Tailor Made, not Tailor Made, Meet the Family is number 2. And not Meet the Family, Family Matters. Family Matters is number 2. That's the song. Then Euphoria, Not One of Us, number 4. Push-Ups, number 5. Well, I guess Like That's gotta also be in there, right? I guess Like That's also gotta be in there. I think if I take out Like That, I'm gonna take out Like That just because that was a feature. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take that, and I'm not gonna count First Person Shooter either. But basically, that, and then 616, and then basically, and then Taylor Made It last. That's kind of my ranking in terms of diss. I definitely think they both have come out and have had some masterclass actual wordplay, lyricism, and everything. You got to give credit where credit's due. They're both doing phenomenal in the game, and this is probably some of the best rapping I've seen Drake do in a long time. So it's he can definitely say Kendrick got into his pen, but he's he also did say it was a good exercise, got the pen moving. So it's he also sees that this is good for him too. And I gotta give respect where respect is due. But at the end of the day, what is the truth? What is the truth, and what is actually false? Was everything basically Kendrick talking about on Meet the Grams false? Is Kendrick actually a woman beater? Because it's these allegations all kind of put down the who can come out with the receipts, who's actually going to be able to prove this? And like, it's like, come on now. It's like, we could say somebody's done this stuff, but it's like, if there's no proof, where it's like, there's actually more proof towards Drake being true, at least, you know, the messing with underage girl thing. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, oh my God. Because it's like, yeah, he definitely messes with like young, I'm not gonna say like underage girls, but he definitely messes with young women. And he said that even in his last album, you know, he was talking about, you know, messing with a 24-year-old, 23-year-old. And it's like, bro, you're 37. That's 13-year age. That's kind of weird. Gross. Me personally, it's like, I get it, you know, you're over 18, you're legal and stuff, but it's like moral, it's like, it's just weird. It's just weird. It's weird. It's not cool. It's weird both ways. It's like, you know, older guy, younger girl, older girl, younger guy. It's like, it's weird. But no, at the end of the day, I think this is great. I'm glad Drake did go ahead and respond and actually did, you know, put out a good diss. And no AI, thank God, no AI and stuff like that. But he definitely did, you know, had a good shot back and, you know, cleared the air a little bit. So I respect that. And I like this a lot. Like, this is definitely this is definitely up there. This is definitely up there. This one's really good. This one's really, really good. But all right, that's going to be it. How did you guys like this one? Who do you think's up right now? I'd say they're probably about even. Right now, I'd say they're probably about even. And, yeah, what do you guys think? Please make sure you go ahead and go down, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know. One more thing, so I'm gonna have this little cut in because I had to look it up because I was a little confused when I heard him talking about, you know, Kendrick, you know, obviously being obsessed because of being, yeah. But in the song, he specifically says that he wasn't. So I'm not really sure why he said that, because he definitely says that, you know, he said his family didn't believe him, but he never lied when he said, yeah, he didn't get touched. And it's like, so it's like, I'm not really sure about Drake saying that. And also, nothing I didn't talk about is basically, you know, how he said, oh, I'm too popular to be like a pedophile, you know, to like young girls. It's like, oh, don't you think if I was out here doing this, I would have been in jail by now? But bro, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, that took like decades. That took a while. That took a long, long time, brother. Took a long, long time. So that's definitely not the angle I would have went in, and that honestly kind of knocks some points off when I think about it more. So I definitely do. It's like, I do think it's still a good song, but it's like, it's weird. It's a weird take that he went with it. But so I guess we're have to see. I don't know. Hopefully Kendrick goes and drops something soon. It might be tonight. We'll see. But all right, see you guys. Peace.